welcome back to another video. I hope you're okay. Anyway, I'm going to jump straight in. Right, so I put into Google trending, nail art for 2026. So it's come back saying basically minimalist and milky. I don't know if I can do minimalist, but no, that's not gonna happen. But milky, yes. So it's like all the seashell, pastel, soft aura, earthy tones, yellows and lilacs. So it's all sort of like really sort of muted colours. Muted blended French tips are replacing sharp lines. Oh. Anyway, so reading through that, I've got a few bits out which are of these subtle tones, but whether I can keep it subtle and minimalist is a whole different story. Okay, so obviously I've got the milky white because that says that's the thing. So I've got this Moonlight Cat Eye from Varnail. It's a really nice subtle sort of beigey cat eye, so I thought that'd be perfect. But then there's this golden blush. It's a glitter from Sparkle Supplies. Now this came in the VIP box, April VIP box, and it is gorgeous. Look at that, look at it. So I don't know if I'm going to use it, but like I say, subtle I can do, minimalist not so much. I'm gonna try make and I got a couple of foils. So we've got lacy, which is obviously white lace, and then this has got like flowers and feathers and whatever on it. Right, so I'm going to start with I'll do these two with milky white. Yeah, minimalist is really difficult for me because it's just sort of like, I'm like, just whack it all on, get the glitter, get the gems. But if these are the colours that are trending, let's give it a go. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the colours. I think they're all still really pretty. Do you know what I mean? I'm not saying that they're not. Just somebody who wants anything and everything on my nails, neons and all of that. So, but I know it's not for everybody, and it'd be boring with me just doing like a standard French with a bit of chrome over the top, wouldn't it? It'd be a bit of a boring video, so we've got to add something to it. Okay. I could do with like a nice pinky colour. Didn't think of that one, did I? Right, 1 second. Okay, so I've dragged out Sweet Peach number 84 Varnail. I'm going to do a second coat of the milky white on them. This is a really nice, like, jelly, syrupy type colour. So I'll do 2 coats of this. So, like I say, I hope everybody's okay. Hello if you're new. Also, hello if you're not. Hopefully all of you who have been here before know how much I appreciate each and every single one of you. So I'll do 2 of these in the pink. And if there's any designs anybody wants me to do let me know. I do write them down, and sort of, I do get round to doing them. But sometimes, you know, like, I don't know if anybody else is like this, but sometimes when I go to bed, I think of an idea and I just have to do it. Like, I have to get it out of my head. If I write it down, you know, if it's an idea of my own and I write it down, I will, guaranteed, forget. So I just have to get up and get it sort of, oh, here we go, a morning flap session from the birds. And the dog's going to join in as well. That means there's going to be feathers everywhere again. Oh dear. Now they're going to fight. Oh. When it gets a bit warmer today, the cage is going to be going in the back garden so they can get some nice sunshine. I'll put the little bath on for them and stuff. So they can go flap out there. I'm sick to death of hoovering, honestly. I hope I've got another milky white for backup because I'm getting very low. I use milky white for so many different things. Right. So I'll cure this. I'll do a second coat of the pink and then I'll be back with you. Okay, so the pink are in the lamp. So I'm going to do... Oh my... Get off! Why won't it get off? Oh dear. So I'm going to do a coat of this. Take away. Oh, look at it. Oh, it's gorgeous. I've got a couple now from this Moonlight set. They are just beautiful. Even without using the magnet and just having it like that, it's a stunning colour, isn't it? Yeah, so I'm just going to do that. I was going to take away the magnetisation, but I think I'm going to keep it. I'll cure that and then I'll do the magnet on the next go. Okay, so we've got 2 pink, 2 white, and then I'm going to do the cat eye in the middle. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to do oh, that's it, my nose has gone all itchy now because the birds have been flapping. So I'm going to do the lace foil over these pinks. So before I put my foil gel on, I'm going to take off the inhibition layer. Let that dry. Sparkle Supplies, which is the best foil gel in the UK, and I have a code for Sparkle Supplies, which is Phoenix 15. It's always linked and in my description box. She does ship internationally, but not the foil gel for obvious reasons. Okay. So you in. So pretty. Can already see this is definitely not like neutral and sleek, is it? Oh well. Right, so I'm going to give them 60 seconds and then I'm going to do the second coat of this. Beautiful. This is definitely a nice all year round sort of cat eye, this. Backgrounds or just a set of this on its own. Oh, that'd be amazing. I have a code for Varnail too. You get 25% off with my code for Varnail. Right, here we go. Hoping you can see. It's just so smooth. Stunning, isn't it? And then bring that like so. I'm gonna push it up a little bit. So it's like so. Oh, stunning. I need to leave them out to cool. Oh, so sorry about the dong. Right, so they've had the foil gel. I'm just going to give them a few minutes to cool. And this is also from Sparkle Supplies, Lacey. She always does a metre length in the foils. At the end. I'm going to need a bigger bit than that. So let's snippy. Oh, come on. I just need to get this back in the bag. If you've ever experienced foils when you've got gloves on, nightmare. But I did it! Oh, look at that. Okay, so I'm going to cut this in half. Probably done that too short now, because I'm real clever like that. Do that bigger pattern there. And we've touched down. Once it's touched down, that's it. That's where it's got to go. So, just going to use my nail to sort of scrape it. Where's the tweezers? So what are you like with nail art? Do you go with, you know, whatever's trending? It was funny when I was working on clients because, you know, like I'd say, oh, you know, what is it you want on your nails? And I remember, you know, in the soap nails, I was like, soap nails? I beg your pardon. And then it was, donut nails, and then there was cappuccino nails, clean girl nails, and it's like, okay, do you know, if they'd just come to me and said like a nice fresh pink with a chrome on, I'd have been, yeah, Sam, let's get it done. But then when they're saying like all these weird names that they get called, I was like, I had to Google most of it. Yeah, I'm going to be putting something over this, so I think if there are any little bits missing, it's not too bad. Ooh, I like that though. I like it. Now let's hope I've done this one long enough. Yeah. So then we've got the bigger flowers a little bit further down. Uh-oh, I caused a bubble. Oh well, let's go. Push it out. Obviously you won't be able to use your tweezers and scrub like this on a person. To be honest, I think foils are a lot easier to do on a person's nails because you've got something like, you know, for you to put the pressure on to scrub them in. But on tips, and then the tips are wobbling on the stands, and these type of tips normally have more of a curve than what your majority of natural nails would have, should I say. I think that's going to be all right. That's nice. I will keep them because I might use them for, I don't know, like bits here and there. On these, I want to use some of this beautiful glitter, which, like I say, is also Sparkle Supplies, but because it came in the VIP box, let me just move my coffee. I think it's June when this one will be available to purchase. Use the 16 one. So just open it up. But if you want to get the VIP boxes, they are $12.99. You can subscribe to it, or you can just get one each month, and you get whatever the new products are 2 months in advance to everybody else. And if you use my code, you'll get 15% off that box as well. And so honestly, you get, oh, it's just, the latest one was absolutely gorgeous. I have a playlist, so if you've not seen and you want to see what Sparkle Supplies has to offer, go and check the playlist I've got. This is a bit of a baby pink compared to that pink, isn't it? But I just want to do some little and then spread these. Make sure they're all sort of laying flat. Yep, and then I'm going to cure. Oh. And then on this one, I'm going to do them from the bottom. Sort of going up. Oh, goodness me. I just love how it's got the little... Sure, I picked up a gold spot. No, come here. Got it. It's got the little gold flakes in it as well. Push you over just a little bit. Right. I mean, these are just practice tips that I've got from Temu or AliExpress or whatever, just to do little designs on. And cover that up. I'm putting the lid on it. I'm probably going to use that again, but I will end up knocking it. So now I'm going to go over with this 6-in-1 again. So if you're looking for a good product that has multiple uses, this 6-in-1 from Born Pretty is, I mean, they do an 8-in-1 as well, which you can use as like a rhinestone glue, but this one you can use as a blooming gel, base coat, builder. It's also, if you take off the tacky layer once it's cured, it will be a glossy top coat and it is nice and shiny. You can apply gel-X style tips with it. I use it for all sorts, and it's fab, you know, for doing things like this with glitters, because it just covers them, self-levels over them. And I like using it on press-ons because with it being able to be used as a builder gel, it gives that nice bit of added strength to your nail. So if you've got like brittle natural nails and you just want something that you can put on to give it some strength, you could just put some of this onto your nail, take off the tacky layer, and you're good to go. You don't have to put no colour or anything like that. But it's just, you know, it's just a fab thing to have on your desk, because I mean, I have got the blooming gel, but I want to use that first, obviously, before I won't buy it again. I'm just going to literally buy this 6-in-1 and that's it. But I love it. I've got a big 250ml bottle, which I just top that up with. I can't bear to live without it. Right. Okie dokie. I don't know whether to do maybe some of that glitter on these as well, or I'm going to do the, let me move these back. So this is the foil that I've picked out, if I can get it out of this little bag. I just thought this was so pretty. Look at how pretty that is. So I'm going to do that over, don't know whether that would be best over the white nails, do you think? I see, now I've kind of confused myself, haven't I? No, I'll do it over that one. Yeah, I think, I'm not 100% sure. I've got that many foils from different places and people now. I think it's a Temu one. I think. So again, take off the tacky layer of that. I think I might cut some bits out to put on the white ones in between where those glitters go. I wonder actually what those pink ones would look like. Oh, you're not going to see the foil then, are you? Because with them being a bit bright, best way to mute them down is milky jelly. So let's have a look. And I need to seal in the foil anyway. I am really low on milky jelly. Yeah, this is working. Fab. Also don't want it too thick, so I'm going to take off the excess. Yeah, there you go. Goes now. Just have to faff, don't I? So I'll do the same on, oh, stop it. This one. Yeah, I love Milky White gel polish. I use it in my silicone moulds. When you're doing marble nails, it's nice to go over, you know, the marble, and it just sort of like blends it. It's the same with ombres and stuff like that. It kind of like, I don't know, it just blurs it and makes it look smoother. Yep, I like it. Right, so they're in for the full cure. Now then, see, ideally, I'd like the writing to go that way, but it's not going to fit very well, is it? Unless if I do it like that, yeah. Right, down we go. Oh, I didn't chop it. It drives me nuts. Oh, thank God for that. Get off. So, I'm going to do this. You can sort of like see the foil change colour, you know, when you know you've got it sealed down. So you can see whether it's more vibrant colour, it's not stuck to the nail. I was going to do this video as a press on nail video, but I thought to myself, if it doesn't work or something needs to change, then, you know, obviously it's a bit different when you're doing it as a full set of press on. So this is like a practice set. So I'll be able to look at this and think, yeah, I like that, and then put it as a press on nail set. Or if I need to change anything, I know what I need to change because I can see it. So that's what these practice tips are good for. Tiny bit on that flower there. Yeah. Oh, that's so pretty, isn't it? Stick like in that corner where it didn't. Is it going to be worth it? No, it's not. Look at that. absolutely stunning. So I'm going to base coat that. So that will seal in the foil for whatever I decide to do next. Even if it, you know, you could go over with a matte top coat, but sometimes matte top coat can even pull the foil off because it grips onto whatever you're painting onto. So I always prefer to go over with a base gel. And if somebody was wearing these, or if these were actually like, you know, on a person, you would need to, with it being a full cover-ish foil like all over, just file around the edges, just so you can get like a little lip at the side. So when you put your base gel over, it seals, and that will help eliminate the chances of the foil peeling or lifting at the free edge. Okay, so they're more in the colour scheme. I'm wondering how that's going to show up on the pink, but I don't know. I'm thinking of just doing... What do you think? It would be too much with the, yeah, with the lace at the background? Stop it, Rebecca. Right, get off my glove. And then go over these, take off the tacky layer. So I'm going to go all the way over them with the foil gel, but I'm only going to be putting flowers in certain places. It just helps to keep the whole nail the sort of same thickness. All the way down. So that one in. So when you put your foil gel on, you don't want to put it on very, very thinly. You want to be kind of generous with it, but being mindful that it is spread evenly and you've got the whole nail covered, you know, even to the edges. But obviously don't do it too thick because it will sort of wrinkle, even though it is a transparent gel. Right. Them pearls or them, like these ones. Are they yellowy or? Yeah, they're more like a yellow. I need cream. Right, 1 second. Well, apparently I have no cream pearls. I have white. I don't want white. I want a nice cream. So I'm going to have to order them. So it looks like I'm going on Temu. Oh. But I've got these. I've had these a while. I think they're quite a nice colour. And they sort of go with the cat eye. So I might use them with some caviar beads. Right then. So let's figure out what we're gonna do. Right, so I definitely want this pink flower here. I just cut into the bloody thing. Oh, I have as well. I'm not the cleverest of people, me, am I? Okay. I'm going to put that here. Make sure it's all rubbed on the side. There's that one. How am I going to get that out? Just I think where I love having the foils, you know, where you can cut bits out. It is quite fiddly like, but and well, it's going there now because it flipped and touched it. Wanted it a bit further up, but oh well. Okay. Do you know what? I didn't get any butterflies out. We need butterflies. Do you know, I haven't done a butterfly set in absolutely ages. Near enough every set I used to do, it would have a butterfly stuck to it. But for some reason, I must have, like, unintentionally said to myself, chill with the bloody butterflies, woman. And then just not use them at all. So yes, we are going to be putting some butterflies on. So like I say, these are not minimalist. There's that one. And then I just want something little at the bottom, and I'm not wasting any bit of foil. Yeah. I always keep all like the little scraps of foils, you know, and I will use them where I can. I mean, it's not like I'm ever going to run out. I've probably got enough foils to last me until I'm collecting my pension. Move. I've got to held my breath there. Goodness me. Don't come off. Don't come off the stand. Not yet. God. There we go. Right. move you out the way. So that is what we're looking like so far. Oh, 1 second. Sorry about that. It was the postman and the dog goes absolutely nuts. But I grabbed these. I've had these a while from Temu. I've used a couple on my own nails, and I love the fact that they're lacy. And I think they'll go like tie in the lace. That's the wrong way, isn't it? Okay. Right, so I'm going to put one on there. I need to take off the tacky from the builder gel, not builder gel, base coat. They need a base coat. So I just want like a little lacy one. Just sort of sitting there. And ugh, just ripped it. Get off. Oh my god, get off. So there's them. I don't know how well they're going to show up on there, like, but yeah, they're going to be nice as well. So I'll get one of these. Yeah, I've not done the minimalist thing very well at all, have I? Oh well. Oh well. I definitely tried. At least we've got some pretty florals made up with that glitter. That glitter is just gorgeous. Then do maybe something like that, and then we get some gems. Oh dear. Oh, they're so pretty. Right, I'm gonna think about them. Right, base coat. So seal in these foils and that sticker. Maybe some nice sort of pink gems. Got a bit excited with the base coat there, haven't I? I like it. So I'm gonna base coat these two, and then I'm gonna have a look for some gems, and then I'll be back with you. Right, so they're base coated. I got me caviar beads and got these. Running out of space, people. A little tray. So I've got shapes and stuff, but I don't want them too big. want to get some balls. In there. So I'm thinking these are like going to be the thumb and the pinky, aren't they? So I'm just going to do like a little cuff on these, I think. But then I don't know whether to do a sticker as well. So what I might do actually is I'm going to take off the tacky layer from the base gel then. Not the base gel, it was the milky gel, wasn't it, that we put on. And I think I am going to use some of these, like do the cuff at the top with the gems, but then do these so it sort of like hangs down. So do that one there. Just get rhinestone glue. And 2 smaller ones. And then caviar beads in between. Oh, I hate these bloody things, you know. Oh my god. And then one last one there. Where's that one? Oh, come on, focus. Right, cure. Cure. And then this one. Shall I just do the same? It's going to have to be different, isn't it? I can't do matchy. Oh god. Trying to get them off so I don't, without ripping them. Okay. So I'm going to put that off to the side like that, and then just do like a little cluster of the crystals in that corner. So maybe put like a bigger one on. Smaller one on the edge. Get the pesky balls in the gaps. Need something on the end here, so just put a little tiny bit more glue. Another smallish one. And some more of these. Yeah. There we go. So there's, I'm hoping. It really isn't focusing, is it? I'm hoping half of this was in bloody focus. Goodness me. Right, so we have that one. And I think they're going to be busy enough, aren't they? So I think that'll be it for the gems. So I don't know whether to do them matte or glossy. Glossy. We'll do a glossy. Right, so I'm going to top coat all of these with Super Top Coat Glossy, and then we'll come back at the end and have a look. See you in a sec. Here we go. I actually really think they are stunningly pretty. And yeah, I'm definitely going to be considering making some press-ons in this sort of theme. I like how that lace went with the milky white over the top with that pink underneath, so it all sort of blends in. I actually think that is really pretty, and I have not done a set like this for ages, so I'm definitely going to have to change that, aren't I? But I hope you liked it. Oh, I've lost the caviar bead. It moved. Oh well. But yeah, I know that foil, the flowers, the milky base. I know obviously it's not plain. Well, I don't know, that is quite plain for me. I just think it's really pretty though. So let me know what you think. Hope you enjoyed. And if you are watching and you're not subscribed, please consider giving me a subscribe. It costs nothing to you, but it absolutely means everything to me. Honestly, can't do this without you. And if you've seen any pop-ups throughout the video, that is a shout out for my members in the Firebird Nest. If they have screenshots, that means they have channels, so please go and check them out. If you like my channel, you'll definitely like theirs. And thank you to all of my Firebirds who do support me. If you want to become a Firebird, I have 2 tiers. I have the Firebird Flames and the Firebird Nest. The Flames is 99p a month, and the Firebird Nest is £1.99. But all the details will be in the description box. If you click the link to join, it won't join you straight away. It just tells you all of the information and stuff like that. But yeah, it helps, it supports me and helps me get the things that I need to, you know, to show you different things. If there's anything you want to see me try or buy or anything like that, if you're not sure if you want to get it yourself, let me know. I'll quite happily give it a whiz and see, or I even might have it, to be fair. You know, if there's something you've been looking at and you're a bit unsure, please just ask. You can comment below, you can message me on Instagram, or you can email me. My Instagram link and my email is also in the description box, and there's tons and tons of discount codes down there, so save yourself some money, save some money, buy some more, that's what I say. And yeah, so I hope you like them. I love them. I think that could be my next nail set, because I did my nails, I've had these on about a week now, I think, and then I ended up jet washing the garden and doing all of that malarkey, so they're a bit worse for wear now, I think, so might be due for a little bit of a change. But yeah, I love these though. But yeah, I have knackered them up a bit. So I might do something along these lines. I really like that. So keep your eyes peeled. You know, if you want to check out my Etsy, that is linked in the description box as well. Or if you want to buy any press-on nails, just drop me a message and we'll sort out, you know, what design and sizes and this, that and the other. So yeah, hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you again in my next video, and I love you lots. Bye bye.